Hello everyone, hope you had a good bank holiday and are well rested. Here in the UK we've just had a like a late summer, I think it's called, late summer bank holiday. It was on the 29th of August, which was when I wanted to put this video up because that meant that it would have been a whole month since we got the keys. Not a whole month since we moved in, we've been moved in for 2 weeks. But yeah, a month since we got the keys, which my OCD self just wanted it to be exactly, got the keys on the 29th, do a 1 month update on the 29th. It didn't happen because yesterday was just completely manic. Bank holiday was just had loads, like a long list, as long as my arm, of jobs we needed to do for the house. So I just don't know where I would have fit filming into it all. Me and Dan was doing a lot, and I think if I'd added a camera to the mix, there'd been a lot of stress, shouting. Yeah, it wouldn't have been great viewing, so, or maybe it would have been. But yeah, I just thought better not add that in. So when everyone's at work and their various childcare providers, I thought I'd do the update then because it just seemed better. So for those of you that don't know, my name's Taylor. I live in this very messy, half-done house with my husband, my 2 little boys, and our dog, who's also a boy. I'm surrounded by men. So, yeah, got the keys on the 29th of July, lived elsewhere for 2 weeks, and we've been in for 2 weeks as well. So, as it's been a month since we got the keys, and we've been cracking on. There's my doggy. I just thought I would do a 1 month update, so on basically what we've done so far. My nails, look how long they are. I ripped my acrylics off this morning, so they're very battered. I need to file them down, but yeah, so let's go. So I'm still at the top of the stairs. Excuse Henry, he's just been living there for a while. At the moment I'm at the top of the stairs and going into the bathroom. So big change in the bathroom. I'll put a picture up here of what the bathroom looked like on the day we got the keys. Big changes. Obviously you'll see not finished. We need to put the radiator on, we need to paint the walls, need a mirror as well up there. We actually did go to IKEA to get the mirror and then realised after when we got home that we didn't even pick it up. So that was fab. We have plastered all the walls upstairs. They've had a mist coat, so they just need to be painted. Some rooms have been painted though. Going into our bedroom, he is not going to move. Yeah, really just stubborn. These did have doors on. We've taken them off, and that's Dan's side, that's my side, and we've got like a rack down there of like shoes. Daniel's actually not using half his rack, so I could use that. But yeah, not really a lot. We are going to panel this. I actually have put a video on of what our future plans are for like the upstairs download, the house basically, but it's separated into 3 different videos. So in that video I'll explain a bit more about what we're going to do, but I'm just showing you what we have done already, if that makes sense. Got to IKEA, got this from IKEA, sorry. Yeah, and it's full to the brim on my side anyway. And we've popped Ace, oh obviously we've got new carpet. We've popped Ace's bed there for now. The hallway, we're lucky that it's wide enough to actually fit Ace's bed and we can walk past like okay, but he needs a new bed because that was more for our old house. So the banister is off, and here, as you can see, we've got 2 doors here, which I think are the 2 doors that were there as like a temporary banister really, you know, stop the kids running straight through and falling down there. So yeah, they're there at the moment because they need to be. Let's go in here first. This is the boys' room. So we have, this is a painted room. So we have panelled and painted this wall here. These are both fire on board paint. I believe this is Chromati. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Chromati. And this is new white. And it's lovely. It's like a really warm colour, and I love it against the chromatic. When we did our testers, they just looked really good together, so we've decided to go for that. And yeah, got their radiator on here, had the windowsill painted, which just looks much better and fresher than it was. I think we just need to get some silicone, as you can see down there. But yeah, so much fresher. We've got their little like sets of drawers here. We just need to furnish this room. As you can see, it's a bit bare, and this isn't how it's going to like look. We need to get a rug, and they're like I'm washing their teddies at the moment, so the ones that we're like washed, we're slowly putting back in the room, and we're eventually going to have bunk beds. So yeah, I mean, this room is like very, very comfortable for them, and it's okay, but it just needs to be furnished and rejigged a bit. But that's them. And then this is like the spare room, the box room, the dressing room. I don't know what you'd want to call it, but it's just got bits and bobs like Daniel's shoes, my shoes, bags, stuff that we basically couldn't fit in our room. Got this unit because it's got bits and bobs in it, but we don't actually need this unit anymore because our TV was on there. We've put the TV elsewhere now, so this stand is just, oh wow, it's rendered useless now, so I need to find somewhere to put it. My dressing table there, which I've filled back up now. I've taken my mirror off because I ripped the lights off of my old dressing table, so I didn't need them because I've got the natural light coming in. But then they left like a black tacky marks, and I was scrubbing them all day yesterday, couldn't get them off, so I just thought, no, I'll use this mirror, but I won't stand it up because, as you can see, yesterday it fell down and scraped along there, so Daniel wasn't happy about that. We've got some testers though to like go over it, but yeah, I'm just going to use this as my mirror when I'm here. I just have to hold it up, just slightly annoying, but yeah. And then we got our like overflow of clothes in there. So yeah, this is just, I don't know, a free-for-all room really. Actually, I forgot to show you in the boys' room that obviously their cupboard here was painted. You can see the difference between that and that. And then this was actually just like an airing cupboard, a boiler cupboard, and we've just put some rails in so that that's going to be like the boys' wardrobe almost, so you don't see it. Because I don't really want to put a wardrobe in here, use the space for other things. So now we'll go downstairs. If you watch any of my other videos, you'll know that Ace does tend to follow me around as I'm filming, so it's like he knows I'm about to go downstairs and he'll be coming down. We've still got this like protective stuff on the carpets just because our work is still being done. It's so dusty, this house. I feel like we clean and clean and clean, and it doesn't matter, it's just still so dusty. I think it's going to be that way for a while, so that's why I'm just putting my Crocs on. But yeah, it has been carpeted, and there's the king. Please ignore, the mirror is so dirty. I've cleaned it twice since it's been here. It's only been here about a week. It's not fixed to the wall, but it needs to be. But it won't be obviously till it's all painted and stuff. We just needed a mirror just to look at, because we don't even like, until I got that little mirror out, we didn't even have a mirror that we could like look in. Hello. And like, yeah, just, it was weird. So this is the living room. This is like the dumping ground at the moment. We've put the telly on there so we can see sort of what it looks like. Cleared out the fireplace. We do need to make the hole bigger, and we are going to put like a wood burning stove in there, but not like a real one. But I am going to try to not talk about what we're going to do, because that is on another video. Just show you what we've done. Not a lot in here. Plastered. Oh, here we go. But yeah, obviously it needs to be like sanded, painted, the toys I'm drying, and generally decorated, obviously. So yeah, I think in around 2 to 3 weeks it'll look a lot different in here. So in our old house, Ace's bed was under the stairs, and he's resorted to going under the stairs here as well. So I think he thinks that's his second bed. I am going to show you in here, but I'm going to wait until that washing machine's finished because it's quite noisy. So I'm back. The wash is finished. I need to hang it out to dry. It's just their teddies. Like I said, I was washing before. And there were seals and everything fine, but I just feel like they're due a wash. So I'm washing them before we put them in their rooms and stuff. Here's the main man. So this room's changed a lot. I'll put a picture up of what the kitchen looked like before, like the day we moved in, before we did anything to it. So we have painted the cupboards, put these new knobs on, we've wrapped the worktops and painted the tiles also, and it's made a huge difference. So yeah, it's completely changed. We've latexed the floor as well. That was around a week ago, I think, maybe a little longer. So it's not clean, but it's latexed and even. I mean, this had carpet and everything running through it. It was really odd. So yeah, big changes. That box is full of books and needs to go up to the boys' room, but we're just waiting for their like the book Kallax unit from IKEA that we've got. It's like family members, so we need to get it first. The teddies I need to wash. Just got a laundry basket table, put the telly on the wall, that was new, did that yesterday. Got some nice finishing bits, but I mean, it's we can't furnish properly because, and there's our paint samples. We did this, has been plastered at the weekend, but it needs to be sanded and painted as well. So yeah, we are getting there slowly. This conservatory we have made into a little playroom. So we did this on Sunday night, and yeah, so we've laid down just that, you know, that spongy matte flooring, put some of their toys in here. This is not all their toys. They do need, I think we have about three boxes more full of toys in the garage, so need to get them out as well, but I'll wait for Daniel to do that. I don't particularly like going in there. I've seen a frog in there, and there's obviously spiders and that in there. I've had spiders crawl all over the boxes as you're getting them out because they're disturbed and it's gross. So yeah, we had a little issue with the masking tape when we was pulling it off. It didn't come off easily. So I mean, this side, these three panes that come off perfectly, and that looks great, but this side not so much. Here and over there, we need to work on that. But yeah, so this is where the boys, I mean, they were loving it yesterday. They spent the whole day in here while me and Daniel cracked on with some house jobs, so that's useful. And this has also been useful for breakfast times. They've been like sitting here and eating breakfast, and it's just quite nice. But that, we'll go into the garden. The garden needs a lot of work. It's had a little work. Ace is obsessed with that mud patch. I don't know why, he keeps sitting on that mud patch. Oh no, the tent's fallen down. Sorry about that, I've actually just brought it in because it was dry. That's the boys' like canopy tent reading nook thing. So we could put it up in their room tonight. So the garden was overgrown when we got the keys, so I'll put a pick up. And yeah, big changes, I think. We've flattened it out. There's a pond at the back, we filled that. Done a lot of stuff really to flatten it because it was full of stuff. Clearing it was the main thing because it was just full of rubbish basically. And the most important change of all is the new washing line, to be honest, because been drying our clothes on that little thing there. It's not that great, it's like an error, but it's not great when like you're like me and you dedicate your whole Sundays to laundry. I do like a load a day, but on Sundays I like get my washing basket completely done, and that little error couldn't compete. So yeah, we've got the washing line done, and yeah, we're probably not going to concentrate on the garden until next spring summer now. Just let the winter months run their course. And yeah, but it's as you would have seen from the picture, a lot better than it was. Just come up here quickly to show you the outside. I don't know if I've got a picture of the outside, but basically what you can see, this main bit here was full of bushes. Like, you could probably tell that it was full of, yeah, bushes. So that's all been cut back. But as you can see, we still need to clear a lot of things from the front. And then that half, like, is all driveway. Then it goes further back there as well. So it's quite a large drive. But we haven't done much apart from clear this area. But if I could go down and show you, you can't really see. There's a load of rubbish basically. So we've tamed it, but now we just need to clean it. That's the update, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed having a little look around. It's only when I actually walk around the house and I talk about things and list the things we've done, I can actually appreciate that we have done a lot to this house, and we knew we had to do a lot to it when we viewed it and when we was buying it, etc. But it's not until you start the work on the house that you realise just how much you have to do. So obviously some things have been surprises, but I will say it's been worth it. We feel comfortable living here and we're liking living here. I just cannot wait until we get to that stage where it's completely done. I don't think it'll be a few years, but I can't wait for that stage. And every day there's something to do. So every day we're doing little things just to make some sort of changes, if you know what I mean. It's a lot different to, we was in a new build before, and obviously we just walked straight in and it's just flat packs and furnishing, isn't it, basically? Worlds away from that, but I am enjoying it. It hasn't been all, you know, like, oh great, this is my life and I love it. Not at all. Like, we have had stressful moments, stressful days, moments where we think, what have we done? But we know that we've made the right decision doing what we have, and we're happy here, and yeah, we're just excited to see the changes, basically. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you did, subscribe as well, because there's going to be a lot of these videos coming up. I know exactly the kind of things I'm going to be uploading. I can't wait for like the complete before and afters and just all sorts of things like that, basically. I think I'm going to go back, well, not go back because I've never done them, but I think I'm going to very, very soon start weekly vlogs, because yeah, I just think they'll be quite fun to do. I like watching weekly vlogs, so I think I like making them. And I tell you what I can't wait for. I can't wait for autumn, because I can't wait to, it's like my favourite time, and I can't wait to decorate the house with like autumnal pieces. However, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to do. I would love to, but do I want to, but it's not going to, I feel like unless the rooms are done, I'm not going to have the full effect, like the full cosy vibes. Oh, I don't know. We have targets of when we want rooms to be finished by. And some are still in the autumn, so I don't know, let's fingers crossed for a cozy autumn experience, because I'd love to show you how I decorate my house in the autumn. So yeah, fingers crossed for that one, we'll see. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already and you're interested in that sort of thing, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.